You ever realize your marriage ended long before the divorce papers? Not because of cheating, not because of screaming fights, but because one person slowly stopped respecting the other. That was my marriage. 10 years together, 8 years married, and somehow I became background noise in my own life. Chapter 1. The relationship. My wife, Lena, used to look at me like I mattered. Back when we were broke, back when we ate instant noodles in our tiny apartment and laughed about our future, she used to hold my hand and say, "We'll build everything together." Funny how people change once everything's finally built. Because after I gave her stability, I became invisible. Every decision revolved around her. Her career, her stress, her emotions, her wants. Mine. Those were selfish. I used to love cars. Not just driving them, building them. Working on engines cleared my mind better than therapy ever could. Before marriage, I had this old project car, a black Japanese coupe sitting under a dusty cover in the garage. My dream build. But every time I tried spending time on it, Lena would complain. "Why are you wasting hours in the garage? You care more about that car than me." A husband should prioritize his relationship first. And every single time, I listened. Because I thought sacrificing your happiness was what love looked like. So I stopped touching the car, stopped going to the gym too, stopped seeing friends much, stopped being me. I became a provider, a routine, a safe option. And once someone gets too comfortable with your sacrifices, they stop appreciating them. Chapter 2. The power play. The breaking point came over something stupid. Dinner. I came home exhausted from work. Lena barely looked up from her phone. "Can you make food tonight?" I blinked. "I worked 12 hours. And?" she said coldly. "I'm tired too." So I made dinner. Again, while she sat scrolling TikTok. That night, I tried talking to her. Actually talking. "I feel like we've been distant lately." She sighed dramatically, like I was annoying her. Then she hit me with a sentence that changed everything. "Maybe if I stopped doing things for you, you'd appreciate me more." That wasn't communication. That was strategy, a power play. And suddenly, everything clicked. She wanted me chasing her again, begging for attention, begging for affection, begging for validation, like a dog scared of losing its owner. Except something inside me was too tired to beg anymore. So instead, I said, "Okay." That genuinely confused her. Chapter 3. The shift. The next morning, I woke up early. Didn't ask her for breakfast, didn't text her during work, didn't try fixing the tension. I just went to the garage and uncovered the car for the first time in years. Dust everywhere, flat tires, faded paint. But underneath all that, it still had potential, kinda like me. That became my routine. Work, gym, garage. I stopped centering my life around Lena's moods, and she noticed fast. At first, she acted unbothered. Then came the little comments. "You're spending a lot of time out there lately. You care about that car again now. You've changed." Yeah, I had. Because for the first time in years, I was putting energy into myself instead of pouring it into someone who barely noticed. Chapter 4. The truth comes out. A month later, one of Lena's friends messaged me. Her name was Sarah. We barely talked normally, so I already knew something was off. She asked if we could meet privately. When I got there, she looked uncomfortable. "I probably shouldn't say this," she admitted. My stomach tightened. Then she sighed. "Lena's been talking about you behind your back." I stayed quiet. She keeps saying she settled for stability. That one sentence hit harder than I expected. Sarah looked guilty, continuing. She says she could have done better, but chose you because you were safe. Safe, not loved, not respected, safe. Like I was some financial decision instead of a husband. Sarah shook her head. I just thought you deserved to know. Honestly, I appreciated her for that, because hearing the truth hurt, but it also freed me. That night, I sat alone in the garage, staring at my car for hours. Then I laughed, not because it was funny, but because I finally understood. I spent years abandoning myself, trying to keep someone happy, who was embarrassed she chose me. Never again. Chapter 5, The Transformation. That was the day I went all in. Gym became obsession, not for revenge, not for women. For me, I cleaned up my diet, started sleeping properly, started carrying myself differently. And the car? That thing became art. Late nights in the garage, music blasting, grease on my hands. For the first time in years, I felt peace. People started noticing too. Co-workers, friends, even strangers. But the person who noticed most was Lena, because the more I improved myself, the less control she had over me. She started trying again suddenly, cooking more, being affectionate, wanting attention. But it felt fake now, like she wasn't reconnecting because she loved me. She was reconnecting because she felt me slipping away. Chapter 6, The Regret. One night she walked into the garage while I was polishing the finished car. The thing looked beautiful. Lowered stance, perfect fitment, deep black paint shining under the lights. She stared at it quietly. You really rebuilt it. I nodded. Then she looked at me. Not the old me, the new me, leaner, sharper, confident. And for the first time in years, she looked nervous around me. I miss how things used to be, she whispered. I finally answered honestly. I don't. That hurt her. I could see it instantly. But I wasn't trying to hurt her. I was just done lying. You used to need me, she said softly. I wiped my hands with a towel. No, I replied calmly. I just forgot how to need myself. Silence filled the garage. Then came the question I think she was terrified to ask. Are you leaving me? I looked around slowly. At the car. At the garage. At the version of myself I rebuilt from nothing. Then I looked at her. I think you left me a long time ago. Final chapter, the divorce. The divorce was quiet. No screaming. No dramatic courtroom breakdowns. Just signatures. Two people sitting across from each other, realizing love died years earlier. As I walked out of the building, Lena stopped me, tears in her eyes. I really did love you. I believed her, but love without respect eventually rots. And I finally understood something important. A relationship should add to your identity, not erase it. A few months later, I drove my finished car down the highway at sunset. Windows down, music loud, peaceful. And for the first time in a very long time, I wasn't somebody's stability. I was finally my own person again.